cooking meth. What the hell? He's not a part of it at all. They're trying to turn this into a drug operation. I'm calling the cops. 100% call the cops. Your tenants can't be cooking meth in your apartment. It's not good. Tomorrow. Mate, you don't... That guy was like, I'm out. Alright guys, don't be selfish. Don't be shellfish. People have allergies. Alright, we're all gonna die. Let's go. Whee! I've been watching way too many like Instagram reels, and it's like that whole like thing where it's like whee. It's too good. Why is that guy like hovering? Oh mate. Now that I know what it sounds like when you miss one, I can't unhear it. Met my active goal just then, but I was like, I'm too busy concentrating in the game. I cannot watch this. I cannot read your message, Oculus. I really like that song. I really like that. Aww, Vlad. Thanks so much. 6 months? What the hell? You're cray. Thank you so much. You're stuck with me now. You're like, take that. I'm not going anywhere. See? And you can use all the little motes. Little motes. 3.
Third position.
1.
Fourth position.
4.
Fourth position. Sorry. Yeah, I need a better
Exploded.
paper. Oh dear.
Nope, do not. Not about that. Come on, shark. Let's go. Buddy-o pal. But honestly, where has the sound gone? Shark and the wizard. Shark and a wizard and a gladiator walked into a bar. What happened? No one worked as a team, so they died. They're cooking meth! What the hell? He's not a part of it at all. They're trying to turn this into a drug operation. I'm calling the cops. 100% call the cops. Your tenants can't be cooking meth in your apartment. It's not good. Tamara. Mate, you don't... That guy was like, I'm out. Alright guys, don't be selfish. Don't be shellfish. People have allergies. Alright, we're all gonna die. Let's go. Whee! I've been watching way too many like Instagram reels and it's like that whole like thing where it's like whee! It's too good. Why is that guy like hovering? Oh mate. I like the song so far. Okay, alright. Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted. Now I know what it sounds like when you miss one. How you guys doing? How are you doing? All the things, all the stuff. Why is my music's not working? Okay, I fixed it. Yay! I'm alive! Sorry, I got distracted. I had like things that I was like, oh yeah, cool, I'm fine. And then I was like, I have things to do that I didn't realize I needed to do. So, yeah! I'm alive and that's cool. Yeah. It's Friday. That's exciting. Yeah, I think I have other messages being like, are you okay? Like, did you die? Yeah, I didn't die. I did not die. Yes, I'm alive. That's all we can do. I like slept all day, so I'm like, this is like the first time that I'm like, okay, cool, live. Um, yeah. Sorry, I have people messaging me. They're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am. I just slept all day." Um, yeah, like I've literally been up since like 3:30. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I've been up for an hour and a half, so all I've done is eat food and put my makeup on because I am going out dancing and because I want to wear makeup because I don't wear makeup for people. I wear it for myself. Self love. Um, yeah. I technically have been up since like 2:30. Let me check. Like, when is my alarm set? Okay. I have been up since 2, but I didn't get out of bed till like 3:30. Kind of just like snoozed and laid there, scrolling Instagram and writing in my mood tracker, which I've talked about on stream before. Is like I use a mood tracker called Dailyo, so I track all my emotions throughout the day. Um, and then write like journal entries if I feel like writing them. It's nice when I write journal entries because it will give me like a flashback to be like 4 years ago, this is what you were dealing with. Um, yeah, and messaging people back and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, yesterday was a big day. I did almost 13,000 steps. It was like 12,800. Um, yeah, it was fun though. I went to a dance class yesterday, which was nice. I like this song. I don't have it saved, but I like this song. I'm gonna add it to my Spotify playlist. Yeah, I went to a dance class yesterday. I was talking about it on stream on Wednesday. Um, 12K. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, big days. But realistically, it's like it's not huge. I think it's like because I try to do 10,000 steps a day, right? So that's not super crazy, like over my step count. Like I do that, you know, fairly regularly. But I was also dealing with like DOMS from the gym, like delayed onset muscle soreness. Yeah. Um, which is like where you work out and then like 2 days later you're like my arm muscles are like ridiculously sore. Um, and so it's like I work out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like 3 in a row. And so I've only had PT this week on Wednesday, Thursday. And so I was like sore from Wednesday's workout. And then today I'm sore from both of those workouts. Plus, I went to my new dance class and walked around a bunch. So, so the steps aren't what was crazy. It was just like I am sore. Like this arm specifically, like right here. Like why is this arm more sore than this arm? Can't remember what I was doing. I upped all my weights, so I'm like, I feel tank. I'm not tank, but I feel tank. 12K is huge in the fact I wasn't walking. I was just out doing stuff. Yeah! I'm tanking Overwatch. If you guys want to play Overwatch with us, you can. I play Orisa, which is a tank. Um, I brought her up on stream, but I'll show you again because like I'm not like a fucking pro. I'm pretty shit, but like um but I just like playing. My voice is kind of croaky. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Heroes. Show you. I'll show you who I play. So, what am I doing? I just moved heaps of stuff around on my OBS. So now my like pictures and stuff are like all over the place. Ooh, okay, we'll have a look at that. We'll look at Overwatch and then we'll have a look at that. So these are the Overwatch heroes. So who I play as a tank is Orisa. So this is Orisa. They are like hefty as. Look at them. Look how tank she is. Tank from Africa. Yeah, she's a robot. Check her out. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. And she now throws like a spear, like a javelin, which she didn't used to do, which is kind of annoying, but like I kind of like it. Fortify is the same. Spinning javelin is kind of annoying, but like I'm learning how to use it. And then Petra Surge is also a new. But oh look, this person's here helping her. So cute. Other tanks. I don't really play any other tanks, but I do play Ash, who's like a sniper, but also not. So it's like damage. She like can shoot. She has a shotgun, dynamite, and then she throws out a robot. This is Bob. And then I play Widow sometimes. I'm not good at them. I'm not good at snipers, but I try. I try, okay? Oh, she's from France. So she's a snappy snap. Check her out, snappy snapping. Widow's Kiss. A grappling hook. She can like zoom to other places. Throw out grenades. And then she has like her ult is like infrared like sight. So it's like she can see where people are, which is kind of cool. Because like when she uses that, everyone can see it. And then if I'm a healer, I play either Mercy, which is like an angel, or where's the other people? Where's the person I'm looking for? This person. Yeah, I love it. They're from Japan. And they throw like these little like healing flower things. And then they can throw knives like if they want to be defense, and then they can suction themselves. Bam! So other people. And she can do these like protection things, which I'm not too good at using, but and then she can use these dogs. So oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So that's how I play it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What was the original of this song? Who did the original of this song, not the remix? How are you, Osiris? Happy Friday. Friday. All right, we have a new how do I make it bigger? It is Friday. Yeah. What's your highlight of the week? My highlight of the week. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I was playing mini golf. being awesome at mini golf. I'm not awesome, but being slammed at work, so happy to just not be grafting. It's gonna cruise today. I got a Spice Girls vest, and I'm so jazzed about it. Really? Like a sleeveless situation, or like, is that what I'm thinking? Am I thinking about the right thing? I was like, oh, the things that I have open. Yeah. I don't remember what I've fucking done this week. I hung out with my mum. My mum's in town. The last 2 weeks have been freaking crazy. I feel like that's just my life, though. Yeah, my mum left on Tuesday. I had PT and streaming on Wednesday. I was here. PT, hangs, and then dancing. And today I have streaming, and then I'm going out straight after. And my friend, like, I was like, yeah, cool, let's go out. And I bought tickets to this, like, gig. And then my friend's like, oh, I've got work at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh, that's going to be rough. Oh, that's fun. I love that. But yeah, playing mini golf was probably my highlight of the week. Oh, my arms hurt. Is that from mini golf? Surely not. What was I doing, like? I think about what weight. Had lunch with a girl. That is very exciting, isn't it? I'm sure they're awesome. I'm sure that you had an awesome time. Can one sustain golf injuries from one round of mini golf? Hey, I did 2 rounds of mini golf. One I won. I lulled them into a false sense of security. Are they called like pool sharks? Mini golf sharks. Ow. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, I'm pretty like excited. I'm a excitable person, so play mini golf with all my heart. Am I great at it? No. Was it fun? Yes. I won a hat. I like they had these like you know there's like old like they were like bubblegum machines. Where's the hat? The hat's on my bookshelf in my room. So they have this like old bubblegum machines, and you like put a coin in and you turn the thing and then you get like the candy. But it was like you got the golf ball. And they had like a competition thing saying if you got like a gold golf ball or a silver golf ball, that you got a prize. And so I was like, hey, I got a gold golf ball. And they're like, you get a hat and some free bowling. And I'm like, nice. See the hat? I'll go get the hat. I have my cool hat. It says holy moly on it. I wonder if I can just like read I just have to like sit back like this. Roar! Do I look cute? I don't know when when I look in the thing, I'm like, which way is it? This way. Like make it straight. It's not straight. Is that straight? No, wrong way, wrong way. My mini golf hat. See, I am officially the best at mini golf. Sorry, I'm not 100% straight either. Yeah, I can't ever be straight. It just doesn't work. Ready for stream now that I have your hat. Yes, I do want to wear hats on stream, but because I like look down a lot, it's like it doesn't work. I'd have to be like this. And then it feels weird. Because it's like I have to be like looking up. But then my back would get sore. Sup? Betsy, my friend. You didn't go to Nats this year, did you? Are you in Taz? Are you still in Victoria? What was your highlight of the week? Yeah, but if I wore it backwards, I just look like I have like black or like white. This one is, it's like white. I have considered that with some of my other caps, but I'm like, doesn't really work. I've seen people wear them on stream, but I think that they're a lot shorter. And so that's like the camera is like on their eyes. I don't know, actually. I need fucking wireless headphones. I need wireless headphones because it's like such a change when I like take my headphones off. Oh my god, my hat is like not straight and I don't like it. It's such a jarring adjustment when I take my headphones off and like do something and then come back and I'm like, ah. Nah. No nuts, this stream has been my highlight. No. Okay, besides the stream. Oh, Fitzy. You're making me cry. Yeah, so I'm hat at midi golf. Yeah, can we get invited? I think it'll be a great time. As long as there's a good DJ. And I don't know how it hurts so much. Just friends for now, hey? Interesting. It's a long game, apparently. Get like Nye as your DJ. Is it Nye? Yeah, NYY. What's that name? Nye? Anyway, they're a good DJ. If I got married, I would have a good DJ. Just fly them to Australia. You'd be like, yo, I got an event. They're like a really good like DJ. They're not like lame. Would I get married? I never pictured myself getting married. It'd have to be the right person, the right circumstances. But I've just never been that person. Like, I don't know why. I'm just broken. Like, I was like, I was like, friends and benefits are not like two separate things. They can be the same thing. Yeah, I just like never thought of that stuff. I'm just like, I got other shit to be doing. Like being awesome. I think it's also like people like imagine themselves getting married for the sake of that's what you do. And like I guess traditional norms and stuff like that, and it's just not where I've been at. Because it's like, only in like the last in 5 years or something like that, that like legalization of like gay marriage, you know? So it's like it's just been a thing. Like one of my exes said that they wouldn't get married until like gay marriage was legalized. And like we were in a heteronormative relationship. So but we were together for like 8 years and there was still no like talk of that. Not that I would have married them, but anyway. Yeah, exactly. It's societal expectations. Yeah, and there's like lots of motivations behind it. Like people end up having issues after they get married, being like, oh, like there should be something different. It's like, no, you should be the same person, but now you have a fucking certificate. Yeah, I'm just like far too logical for my own good. I will marry you, Fitzy. We just have to work out where we're living. Because I don't want to. I don't want to live in the country. But yeah, it's just like it's also so much money, and like, why didn't you just do it at the courthouse? But then people want to do the big wedding, and then I'm like, I understand why you want to do it. Then I was like, can't we just have like a rad party and then like eat good food and then? But then people like maybe you should do the big wedding, and I'm like, man. Yay, celebrations! Yes, knowing what you need is great. I encourage everyone to look within themselves and try and identify what they need and what they want. Yes, you can come to the wedding or get an invite. I actually saw a friend recently. Like they're not like a friend friend. They're like outskirts people I know. So whatever you want to define that as, go on the list. Um, they recently had a white wedding, which I was like, dude, that's fucking epic. Everyone wore white. Did I fall asleep? Why did I fall asleep? Hold on, I got a phone call. Bloody robocallers. You find it so funny? Well, because sometimes I'm like, they're actually like legitimate calls that I need to take, and they still say like suspected like spam calls. And so I'm like, I have to fucking answer them because it's like I never used to, like, I would go years. I was like on the person who did not know their own ringtone because I was always on Do Not Disturb. The last couple of years, I just have to deal with so many fucking services and people and shit like that I'm like, I have to have my phone on, like, have the fucking ringer on. Ugh, worst. So yeah, when it's some like suspected spam calls, I'm like, I still have to answer it because some of these things don't leave a fucking message and you try call them back and there's a 3-hour wait. So, Lavish, how's it going? What's your highlight of the week? Yeah, how dare they? They can join the stream, but like... Well, like, that didn't come up, like, ringing on my watch. If my family called me, it rings on my watch. Oh, yay! That's good. Is there something, like, triggered that, or, like, just feel great? I don't feel like I got my groove back, but it's like, I just feel like my life's chaos right now. I've just like had so much on that I just have not done things that I need to in my life. And then I stay up way too late because it's fun and I'm chasing emotions. And then I end up sleeping all day, which is fine. But then I'm like, I really should do things. Like real life is like, ah, oh, you should do me. And I'm like, maybe not. Maybe not right now. I'm busy having fun. Not entirely sure. Some social anxiety mixed with stress and sad because work with a grandma retired. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a not great idea, but I'm glad that you've got your groove back and you feel more confident. You feel like you've found something in life I've been missing out on a long time, and it makes you happy. That's super nice. I'm glad you have that. I'm just like living life right now. And it feels really nice. Like, and it sounds ridiculous and it always sounds like really dark and shit like that, but it's like, if I want to life, I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, I'm gonna push myself to like have those experiences and like do the shit that I want to do. Like, you know, if my anxiety is like, hey, you should not do that, I'm like, fuck you, anxiety, I'll do what I want. So, yeah. Be like logical, but also have fun. Like going to the gig tonight. If my friend ends up bailing, I'm like, I'm fucking gonna go by myself. It starts at like 9 p.m. though. It's like 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. And my friend's like, I work at 10. I'm like, okay, so that's like you're gonna leave by midnight. And I'm like, do I just stay? Yeah. Yeah. So, like, it's not like progress isn't linear, you know? But like right now, it feels good. And that's what you gotta do. Fucking ride those waves. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. Actually, that's a lie. I did some the other day, but then I worked out that like some of my stuff wasn't like didn't save. So I was like, God damn it, I have to redo content. But that's okay, because it's like I feel like I probably should review the content because I had such a break. Not that I don't really understand it, but it's like the terminology, there's like heaps of acronyms, and you're like, I don't understand what you're saying because I didn't understand this bit, but I understood it, but I can't retain the information, so I don't know what this one means. And it's like, the more you do it, you're just like, yeah, cool, I know what that is, I know what that is. It's like, and I spoke to my friends that work in tech, and they're all the same. They're like, dude, there are so many fucking acronyms in tech. You know what it does. And they're just like, oh, do you know this thing? And it's like, I don't know what it's fucking called. I just do it. So, yeah. But that's what my aim for next week is. I don't think I actually have like a lot on next week. I have streaming, obviously. And then I have like PT. I have a couple of like appointments and meetings and stuff. I have swing dancing. I have normal hip hop, street dancing. And then yeah, so I have like daytime stuff free. Yeah. Hopefully I can get a lot of stuff done. So yeah. So that part of learning curve though, yeah, it's like literally like bam, heaps of information. You're like, shit, what do I do with this? Like, I understand what the properties are, and I'm like, cool. And so I'm like redoing the content, and I'm like, oh, but I already know this bit. But it's like you have to actually like redo the whole content, because if you try and skip through it, you're gonna miss the parts that you need to actually know. What a stupid day at work. Brie, that's not good. But you got a McFlurry, so McFlurries are awesome. Why is my hat fucking bent? Brie, do you like my mini golf hat? My holy moly hat? Free advertisement? It was so fun though. Holy moly's like a bar, but it's also a mini golf course. And it's like all in like UV and stuff. Got in touch with the union today. Oh, brutal. Brutal. You've done it? Done what? Holy moly. I didn't know they had one in Brisbane. Apparently there were a few in Melbourne. The only one I knew of was at Crown. But then I went to one like Eastland, which I didn't even know they had one there because it's not my side of town, so. Yeah. The only one I knew was in Crown. It was kind of cool because no one was there. You just do what the fuck you wanted. You're like, cool. There's no lines, there's no what, like anything. You can just like hang out. I didn't realize they were that big. Anyway, I got a free hat. And like I wore it around and I'm like, yeah, I'm freaking awesome. I actually like this hat though. I'm like, but it's kind of weird to wear like a branded hat out. They're like, why are you wearing a hat from a bar? And doesn't actually protect me from the sun. Because like I think I like like the visor part, like it's higher, like here. And it's like I don't know. I don't know. Everyone is happy for Breachy. It's exciting. This is like a playlist that I did not pick, so it's pretty chill though. It's called I actually don't even know. I don't know what the playlist is called. I don't know what it's called, but. Bree, what was your highlight of the week? I'm so sore. Gym, doing things, dance class. Then tonight I'm going out. My body's gonna be freaking erect. I'm gonna spend the whole weekend just like recovering. It's okay though. Yeah, the dance class that I went to last night is like, it's not like hip hop. Am I your mate? Am I your mate? We play heaps of Overwatch in the Discord, so it's okay if it's not me, Brie. I'm pretty shit, so it was me. I'm like loving Overwatch at the moment. Overwatch is like the only that and Borderlands 3 is the only shooters I play. But I just like it because it's like simple. It's like I don't have to worry about like learning what guns there are and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, cool, bam, 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 couple of keys. Yeah, it's really nice and easy, and you can kind of play with people who don't know how to play either. Which is awesome. So if you guys do want to play Overwatch, recently we've been in there like almost every day. You played Borderlands 2 with someone as well? Nice. I haven't played Borderlands 3 in like 6 months. I like playing it with people. I really struggle with game direction, if you'd call it. Like I'm like, cool, this is where I need to go, but then I'm like, how do I get there? There's so many worlds. Yeah, it's more fun with friends. Because if I get stuck, I'm just like, cool, how do I get to this place? And my friends are like, yeah, cool, you just go to this other planet. It's like for you guys that haven't played Borderlands, it's like you're on one planet and then you have like other planets that like have different things on there. So it's not just like, okay, go to this other section of the world. It's like, okay, you gotta go to the right planet to do the things, but I can never work out the planet situation. So happy. I love it. I love it. Yay, happiness. But yeah. So, struggle with like worlds. But yeah, it's fun with other people. You just like fuck around. You're like, all right, I'm gonna jump on the car and I'll shoot, you drive. Because I'm terrible at driving in game. Yeah, so yeah, but I went to this dance class. Just like sex is fun with more people. It's true. Well, most of the time. Sometimes it's not. Um, yeah. Low. Low. I went to my dance class, and so I went to like a swing dancing class like earlier in the week, and I just couldn't pick up the timing. I was like, I'm used to like an 8 timing, and they're like on a 6 timing, and I couldn't work it out. My brain's like, if you don't understand this, you can't do the movements, because that's the type of person I am. And I tried asking someone else who wasn't the teacher, because they're like, oh, it's a street dance, you just kind of move, and I'm like, I don't do that. That's not who I am. um, yeah. So I went to this other dance class, and it's like street dancing, like where it's like it's not. It's like between like hip hop and like TikTok dancing, but it's like dancing. So it's like choreographed and great. And I really struggled because I am the type of person that has to know what's going on to be able to do it. So it's like for me, um I haven't moved my body like that in a very long time. Like I'm like, my back does not move like that. I cannot do the things. Let's like do the things. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm not in my early 20s. Like I was like, my back is sore. But it's like a really good workout. But that gym, walking around heaps, that like my body is so sore today. And it was still like that song, you know that Black Eyed Peas song from like I don't know, late 2000s. Um Hip talk or talk hip talk pop. Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't like a crumpin' like hip hop dancing. It was just like kind of just dancing. So like, and it's kind of like a little bit sexy, but not really. It's like feels like really empowering. So it's like it was to that Black Eyed Peas songs like My Humps, which I'm not a fan of that song whatsoever. It got overplayed when it came out, and it just stuck with me. Um, and so yeah, anyway, it was like it was so good. It was just like so good. It's like from the start, it was just I was just like, that's awesome. I didn't record it, and everyone else wanted to record the routine, and I was like, I'm gonna go over there, so you can't record me because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And like you learn a new routine each class, which is fine. I can pick up the routine fine, but like these girls are out here like fucking like twerking and shit. I'm like, no, that ain't me. I'm not that person. I can't do that. My body does not work like that yet. I will get the mobility in my back, and then I'll be like, I still won't. It's never been me. I'll get to the point where I can do it, but I won't do it. um yeah. So it was just like fun. It was just fun. And like there was majority girls or a couple of guys, which is nice. They have like the dance class, like the normal dance class, which you just like wear like shoes, like normal shoes, like runners or Nikes or whatever. And then afterwards they have like a heels class, which I'm like, that would be interesting, except for I don't own any heels that you can dance in, because like really when you're dancing in heels you need like a strap around them. Um I can I used to be able to shuffle. I can kind of still shuffle. Um and I can like I find the transitions hard, like between like moving my feet. Like I can like do these ones and then like going between that and like shuffling and then like doing like the hopping ones. Yeah, it's a bit hard. The transitions rusty. I'm not like, again, I'm not that person that like goes and does that stuff. Like I'm happy to do like dumb shit and be like, cool, I'm gonna go over here and do it. But then it's like, let's just show off in front of other people. I'm like, that's not me. I'm like the type of person who's like, I'll dance. I'll dance forever like this. But I'm not gonna be like, all right, check me out. Like, I'm gonna do some shuffling. No, that's not me. I'm like more like a wiggly person. I'm a wiggly person. Shoulders and hips is where I'm at. Not like shuffling or crumping or working. Might have a shuffle off? Nah, no way. Yeah, I'm like a wiggly. Wiggly! But yeah, my back does not. Um, my back does not move like that. They were like, you had to like jump, like, there was like a move that, like, you, okay, it's like, I would do it, but it's like, I'm not doing it for you guys. But you like bent forward, so like you're facing like the back, and you like bent forward, and you had like one leg that like one hand that you like moved up your right leg with your right hand, and like had the other left hand and left knee, and the left knee was bent, and they were like turned around, and it was like kind of like I don't know, showing your butt or whatever. And then you had to like jump and like have your knees bent and put your arms on it. And then it was like flex your back. So it's like put your butt out, and my back was like, no, you can't do that with your back. And then it was like jump up, and then it was like this rolly thing. When I get good, I'll show you guys. To a song I actually like. But yeah, like everyone wanted to record it. I was like, man, are you posting this on your fucking TikTok? What game do you want to play? That's a great question. What game do you feel like playing? What's your general vibes? General vibes, and then I can help you. Power Wash Sim and Umbrella's good vibes. That's a hard question because like you might feel like a drop after like you get like rage, like could be nice, like cathartic, but also like it also may just like spike your adrenaline and make you more like edgy and then like have issues helping you sleep. But if you like do something chill, you're like lowering all those like emotions and chemicals and all that sort of stuff, and then you should be able to fall asleep earlier. You guys see my burn? I like burned my arm. It's like heaps better today. Yesterday I kept hitting it on stuff. It's like probably like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's like 5 days old, and it's still like, wait, where's my arm? Like that's the size difference. It's like the same size as my finger. I burnt my arm. It sucked. No, it's not itchy. And then I also have like underneath my watch, it's like the same thing, but it's like a friction burn. You guys can't see it, but there's like a friction burn here. So I have like a burn here and then a friction burn here. You can kind of see it's a little bit pink. Like a friction burn from my watch. Because I feel really claustrophobic in my sleep. So like on my watch, there's like the bandwidths, like, and I have it on the second. Realistically, my wrist is only like on the first, but I always have it on the second because in my sleep, I like will do this because I feel claustrophobic. So it's like if it's tight, I can't move my wrist and I feel claustrophobic. I'm like, I have to be able to move my watch. And I'll wake up and move my watch. And I've actually like undone it before and re-put it together in my sleep because I didn't like how it felt. So you get friction burns from time to time. Yeah, friction burns suck. But yeah, so it's like it was like right in the spot, like when I was like doing my workout too. It's like I hold in the dumbbell and it's like just like one dumbbell, and it's like that's exactly where the point was. So it's like it would hit into my burn. I'm like, ah, so sore. But yeah, better than other burns. But what do you do? What do you do? All right, we were gonna watch the City Skylines video, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, it was like blistering because it was like a pretty bad burn, but now it's fine. I was hoping that I wouldn't end up like tearing it, which I did not, which is great. Yeah. Yeah, they do suck. You know what sucks? Chafing. Technically a burn, it's a friction burn, but like fucking sucks. It was like never in an area that you're like, oh, it's just on my arm. I can avoid that. No. Or like burning your like hands and shit when you're cooking. Worst. Yeah, burning your mouth on hot food. I did that yesterday and my tongue sore. So that sucks. I tried to avoid it too. I was like, not a good idea. Did it anyway. I feel like burning in general. Yeah, biting my tongue. Oh my god, or biting the inside of your cheek. Sometimes I do it when I'm anxious. I'm like, I bite the insides of my cheek. Or I like suction my tongue to the top of my mouth. Which like irritates all my taste buds. And then I'm like, why is my tongue so sore? Or I like scratch at my nails. And like, I used to push my nails so much that my fucking finger is bent now because I pushed the nail off. Sucks. Insides of your mouth are all scar tissue from biting it too much. Ow! That is not fun. That is not fun whatsoever. Yeah, I injure myself doing dumb shit all the time. Biting my like mouth, like my cheeks and like my tongue and stuff like that so often. So often. Okay, alright, we're gonna watch this video. So we have to pause the mood. I was like, I didn't actually pause the music for myself, so that didn't help. Alright, City Skylines! Change game! From just chatting to City Skylines. Cities. Sometimes the game change thing on Twitch doesn't want to do the things. Come on, Twitch. You can do it. It's like, no, I don't want to. Pause the mood. It's true. Like when I go and do stuff with my headphones on, I'm like, but it paused the mood. All right, so this one is, wait, how big is the map? The map is how big? Sorry, I just read whatever I wanted to hear. Tell me if you can't hear it. I love that they're so excited. Like me! Jesus. Why is it so long though? Oh, okay. All right. Makes sense now. I was like, why is it like long? Wow. I love them. Where are these guys based? I was like, I feel like I have my YouTube quite low, so you guys probably can't even hear this. Also, where are we finding winter? I just want the traffic to work well. Give me left-hand driving. Oh, that's amazing. So pretty. There'd be so much pressure. Yes, I want climate and seasons. Oh, they're so cute. Love them. I just love that, like, I guess they're like the same type of nerdy as I am, where it's like you're super passionate about stuff. I care. I care about these things. You should care too. Alright. Let's play the game. My eyes are watering. No surprise there. Alright, music, yes. Remember those things. The mood. See, it's like this camera is like why I closed the door. The door was open before. It's like I feel like that this is much more level. While the other one was like more angled. Alright, inside joke. Let's go. We gotta expand our city. Last time was fixing problems. This one is expanding city. Well, and then fixing problems. We have some real fundamental issues. I really should delete some stuff and add in some like clover junctions like towards like the new industrial areas, just thinking about it, because it's like we're having traffic issues because of those things. I yawn all the time, and I think it's like, especially when I'm on stream, I don't breathe enough. Okay. We're gonna do a little like, see this? Whoa. It's gonna be a lot of chaos. All right, let's do a little overview again for you guys that have watched before. So we have quite a few blocks of land now. Like, we've just got our oil districts in here. Got like forestry. This is blase, whatever, yada yada. This will be nice for farming, but anyway. So these are the blocks of land we own. Try with game sound. Okay. What do I want? Options. Is it main sounds? Like main volume? So chirper voice we don't need. Music we don't need. Effects? Interface? We do like main volume, like 40%. I like, by the way, I don't play games with sound on. Like, especially not on stream. Sometimes, like, if I'm playing by myself, like, I will have game sounds on. But streaming and, like, with my friends, I don't, because it's like, I find it hard to concentrate on the game itself when there's, like streaming. It's like, I either have to concentrate on the game and the noises, or, like, the stream and music. I just don't care. I'm like, well, whatever. It's probably why I'm bad at games. Some radio channels cannot be streamed. Nice. All right, well, it's at 40% now, so we'll see. Anyway, this is what we own. Exciting. So this is our clover here, that we were having issues with this entrance. I made this tunnel here, but no one used it because the tunnel comes out like over here, So I was trying to alleviate some of the pressure that was coming through this area, which seems to be fine right now. So I don't know what the hell is happening. But this is our original industrial zone, which we're having issues with people abandoning buildings right now. It's just like a leftover from the fact that like half our city collapsed, so. Except for that one. Gross. Stepper doesn't need, music doesn't need, user interface. Yeah. So we've got a heap of stuff that's like left over from when we had half a city here abandoned because I was trying to do something else and not actually play the game. Which is like, you know, people are like, you should play the game where you do stuff. And I'm like, I'm not pressing play because when I do, I want to check if things are working. But it's like, I just end up having issues. And like, I don't want to like lose. Is it this one or is it this one? Which one is it? You know, lose property and lose control of my city while I do stuff. Like, you know, we think about like the real world. They're not going to be like YOLOing it and just be like, cool, we'll put these roads in while the stuff is happening. It's like, no, they're going to have planned it and then they're going to implement it. So yeah, this is our OG industrial area with like our power and our landfill, which is why there's so much pollution. It's gross. This is our OG suburbs, so they're like low development. They've got nice houses now because the area's worth a bit. So that's actually, these guys have like done so well. This is where I'm having issues. And then we've got things like, you know, so that's our landfill. We've also got some over here, but I want to like throw them away because they are ugly, making things bad over there. So we've got 2 hospitals, and then we've got a few medical clinics. Hospitals, aged care, primary, no, that's like, yeah, childcare, cemeteries, and crematoriums. So I'm trying to like spread stuff out. They're like fire stations, fire houses, policey stations. So I've got them randomly scattered. I don't know why we don't have more of these. Education. Primary schools, we need to expand the city, which is what we're going to do now. And we need to put in more primary schools, more high schools, because like, look, they're all on like, yeah, anyway, universities, public libraries. Yeah. Bus lines. This is our metro. Got a few different bus lines going. We will work that out. And like parks and stuff. Like they're all our parks. Try to keep it like really developed and green and stuff like that. So, yeah, and these are our districts. So all the yellow is industrial. Green is like low res. Like dark green is high res. Dark blue is like offices and stuff like that. Light blue is like low commercial. And then like these dark blue are department stores, I think, from memory. I don't know why these are like, they're having like not enough buyers. How do I make more buyers? I don't know. Yeah, you have to find a balance of playing on pause while running. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's a balance. But you know what? My fucking game, so I'm gonna do what I want. Alright, so the issue I was saying with like the clover junctions is like, this is a clover junction, like, so like traffic can flow on and off and get onto the main arteries. While at the moment I'm struggling because traffic is like getting congested like this. Because there's not a proper roadway. Which is like also like why I need roundabouts. Goddamn roundabouts, so expensive. Not expensive, but like big. Like look how big these roundabouts are. And this is like a small roundabout. Like I can't wait for like City Skylines 2 where it's like there's actually a a small roundabout. It's like, look how fucking big this is. This is like half the fucking industrial district. Anyway, roundabouts make me mad. Like, I could manually make a roundabout here, which is probably what I should do, because like, look how busy this is. I added in these businesses to this area where the shipping dock is for the trains, because this is our train dock. Trains here. And then I put some garbage depots over here because we needed to alleviate some of the garbage issues we were having down here. But the garbage stuff makes it polluted, and so now I've got this like section over here where it's like polluted, and I'm like, why? Why can't I have like? Because like realistically, in a normal industrial district, you would not have trees dying off like this. Like you could have nice trees. Makes me very mad. So I'm like, maybe I put it like down here where it's like this is already like polluted. If we look at the pollutedness, so like maybe I'll make this section down here. What I'm thinking is I probably should like make this into like a roundabout or something. The only problem is like this is a highway, like a freeway. So it's like if I put a roundabout, roundabouts are only one way. You know what I mean? So it's like I'd almost have to put like a clover in. Could work. But it's like this is only one road. So unless I like have that down here, which I definitely could, it's like the opportunity to have that, but it's like, you know, maybe have another freeway around here. I don't know. But I think that would be a good opportunity to have that, because it's like maybe we can like redirect some of this traffic like this way. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think that these need to be like in the middle. But these are like 6-lane roads. They're not like 2-3-lane roads. Because I made the mistake of not looking at my stuff long term. I like was like, this will do, forgetting that my city was going to expand. Like this one really should have been like a multi-lane, like 3 and 3. Like I guess I could still put 3 and 3, but it's like there's not really a need to have 3 and 3 here, unless I was going to use that as like the access to like this with another freeway. You guys get what I mean? I'm going crazy. But then this goes down like a 6 and 6 this way, so unless I made that, because I feel weird when it goes like, because these are all 3 and 3s. Like I could technically do 3 and 3, but then it like goes into like 6-lane, you know, 3 and 3 together. Will they use it properly? What do you mean will they use it properly? I feel like I'm going to change this one. Also, I want to just be able to place things over other things. Ah, stupid AI. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. This stupid AI. Because, like, I want to have, like, my shipping and stuff like that here as well. So it's like, maybe that'll tie in with my rail. So it's like, maybe if I did put this here. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Like, at this point in the game, I know my traffic doesn't actually work with, like, the proper left-hand traffic signals and stuff like that. So it's like, and they only use one lane instead of using multi-lanes, like a logical game, which I'm hoping City Skylines 2 fixes. So why the fuck not? I've got, like, a shit ton of money. Like, so it's like if I put this, like, here, and then have, like, broken into 2. Yeah, okay, so, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Goodbye, road. I have to delete this. Because will it place over the top of a business? Yeah, like that. Wait, why are you turning? Stop that. See, that's gonna like delete that. This way? Stop turning. Stop it! Too steep. Why? Why are you too steep? Alright, so specifically where I want the freeway, it's too steep. Yeah, from like there, it's like too steep. I could actually put it there though. And just have the farming go through like this way. Alright, I'm gonna put it up here. That actually might work out better. No, I'm thinking about you. Because that'll stop this. Yes, genius. Are you fucking kidding me? You said it wasn't too steep. Okay, it's not too steep there. You know I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you. Thinking about you. Do I change it so like no heavy vehicles can go through here and so that they have to go around this way? That actually might be a very smart idea because the garbage trucks can still get down. It's just all the trucks will have to come around. Thinking. I'm thinking. Do I want to move this? Maybe. I'm just deleting it for now. Thinking you on my mind all the time. I'm thinking about you. Big brain plays. Why is this not straight? Why is nothing in my life straight? Hey, cut that out. In all the time. Because I'm thinking about you. You know I'm thinking about you. Cause I'm thinking about you. Cause I'm thinking about Cause I'm thinking about you. Too steep! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this. Are you too steep? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so it will let me go to here, but it will not let me connect it because it's too steep. I know that that's the wrong way, but like, I'm gonna do this. In all the time. Doesn't it automatically come up? Did I just like completely dismiss Chipper? No one picking up the trash. I know I had trouble here. How do I like put trees? Do I put trees around it? Like, trees will just die though. I like about conspiracy. Hashtag conspiracy. Yeah, see, this is an issue that I was trying to deal with last stream. I don't know how far back this is though. Alright. I thought that like Chipper automatically popped up. Let's just put all this to like 50%. As long as it doesn't have music, it's fine. Go to 50. Yeah, like I'm trying to just get it back to its like good times. And it's really freaking hard because I like why I hate this game. Why are they not even? I'm gonna cry. Alright. Can I just do like 1 and 1? Does that even work? Because otherwise I need to do like another like spaghetti junction situation. With the game sounds that sound like wind. Because like if I were to like just do like 1 up like this, and then it's like the traffic would like get stuck. Oh, but they get stuck. Like really, they would be trying to go this way though. Could I put a roundabout in? I don't know if it will let me though. Because I was like, if I put a roundabout in and have like the 3 and 3 joined to 1 6 1 6, I was like 2 6 1 6. Do you understand where? What's this? Every time I see this, I'm like, it looks like a uterus. That's kind of what I need though, like that. Why are they not the same size? I made them the same size. I know this is like crazy talk right now, like just all over the shop. But I guess I've got like the same problem, like here. Unless... So if I were to like join this, so let's just like delete this out. Right, so let's just like delete this, right? Bear with me. If I go to like a 6-lane road, and I'm like, okay, the onward traffic is going to be the primary, the off traffic is going to be the secondary, and then I can go from like 3 and 3 and like make a separate exit ramp. hear all the people. Wonder if you can hear screaming kids at school, maybe. Where's the school? Where'd my schools go? Nope, sounds like someone's dying though. Alright, I'm just trying to work this out. I feel like I was doing so well, and then like this lane joining like screws me up every time. Like, it does sound like death. Cause yeah, I just know if I like add both of them just to like a freeway like this, it's like gonna end up like really traffic. Not good. Not good with the traffics. Unless I like go like this. And like this. That means people are gonna try and go like this. Jesus flippin' Christ. Unless I can like bring it down to like one road. They literally need a merge. Like this. Oh man. It's too short and too slopey. Well, you're too slopey. How about that? What are you gonna do about that? Too slopey? Come on, bro. Just be straight, my friend. Alright, let's see how we join roads. Shh. Alright. I just have to like pause music because it's like no way. Oh my god. It's so smart. Hmm. Oh, they have a monorail. Nice. Oh, they sound nice. I like them. See, this is the thing. This is why I'm not like YouTubing shit, because it's like otherwise I just find it and I'm like, no, I wanted to learn these things. Oh, that's very helpful, so I appreciate it. What do you tell your ex-girlfriends? I didn't read your joke, Ray. I was too busy concentrating on my road. I didn't hear what you said. Bad man, hello. Hello. No, we're just like trying to like develop the new area. I can't be straight. Doesn't work out for me. You're like, oh, it's so sad. It's like watching a crane crash. Crane crash? Car crash? Yeah, man. Good morning, Oster. How are you doing? You remember this clip? What was the clip? What was the clip? Alright, so what did they say? They said there was meant to be squares there, so I imagine that's where the, like, this comes along? Yeah, there we go. There was no squares there, but, like, there's these little things there. Where are the squares at? Why is it doing that? Is it, like, not the right sort of road? Where are your squares, mate? The tutorial said there were squares. Unless these are, like, not the same length. I look like they're not the right length, but... Is it because they have barriers on them? Do I have to have ones with no barriers? Shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, see, it's like uneven. See, there is no grid there. Try a 2-lane road. Yeah, there's nothing there. Even if it's like I go to like a 1-lane. Like these lines keep popping up, the normal lines, but there's no grid. And I have like road guides, grid. I don't know what that does, but snap angles. Like place this one down. But it's like the same thing. Like, kind of looks a bit squiggly. I don't know if that's exactly the middle because it didn't show me a grid, but it looks good enough. But now I change it to trees. Can I do like 2 and like this? Yes. Yes, we did it! Look, we did it! Yay! Felt like we'd known that like fucking 50 hours ago. But that's the point of me not watching YouTube. It's like, because I also just like don't learn stuff. I learn stuff from YouTube. That's a lie, but like, you know what I mean? It's like, what's the fun? What's the fun of this? Don't have to get life perfect. It's something I'm learning. Yes, 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 yes. We can see the city evolve as you learn. 100%, 100%. We have already. Like, why? You asked why? I'm gonna learn all the shortcuts eventually. Because how nice would it be just to be like, cool, go to the electricity. Oh man, look how nice this looks. Got some trees, trucks can drive down here, trucks can get on, trucks can get off. I will have to have this like joining to something though, like a other road. Yeah, like we'll put this there for the moment. What about walking paths? We will have to put walking paths in. Man, I'm so happy. Look how nice that looks. Look how shit this looks. All right, we're gonna have to restructure the farming and the industry to go through here instead of going through here, because this will be for like garbage trucks and like residential traffic. Because once we like develop this, people are gonna want to cross in these 2 areas. I'm gonna move these freaking garbage things. Put them down here. I won't play it now because I don't know what it's actually gonna say, so. All right, this is good. This is good. Look at this. Look at us being nice and fancy using technology. Okay, so this was like a one-way street into here, and then this was going to come into this area. So it's like we could do like a... Why does it not let me do that? Like too close? Let me like do this. Like that. Obviously this won't be on like this. Actually, this is probably going to run into here. That's not good. That's not good. And then like they can go like out of this section. These trees are all dead. Like, why do I bother trying? Why do I bother trying? Why do I try with these? Why? Why do I do things? This is just doesn't make sense. Guys, why do I do things? Why? It depletes after some time. Yeah, so right here is a lot of oil, so it's like all this area. Once it's like depleted, then we can just like put other stuff there. But like this will be oil. And then I got oil here, but like at the moment I'm not doing that. So it's like just this spot. It's annoying because this is like pollution, but this is also like quite dense in trees. Maybe I could like put forestry here, just like keep it away from the... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make this forestry as well. And like, this is oil, but we'll have like a little gap. Maybe with some like commercial buildings. Because yeah, we're gonna make people over here and people over here. Even though that's really good farming land though, but you know, gotta expand the city. People, people, people. Agriculture. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, but we've got an entrance and exit into the mining. For the time being, anyway. I am actually going to... It's like, that's going to be straight, but then this one's going to be like... this. Which is kind of frustrating. Unless I just like made it bend like this way. Not a bad thing. Kind of annoying. I love the hat still on. I committed to it. It's life now. It's my life now. I wanted to run the same, but I'm not going to get the same because that's a curved road. This is going to be an issue though. Do I need more hats for stream? The problem is like I look down a lot and then you can't see me and I'm like, I might as well just be a ghost. Might as well just have no cam. I have a yellow hat, a black hat from like America, another black hat. I feel like I have 4 hats. I think I have like a F1 hat. I have an F1 hat, hiking hat, yellow hat, something else. I try not to collect hats anymore. I used to have hats when I was like a teenager. I liked wearing hats. Keep the sun off me. Oh, I didn't look down on you. Like Mr. Bean had socks for every day of the week. I have socks for every day of the week. I actually bought new socks yesterday. I'm very excited. I have 4 hats. I really only wear my black hiking hat though. It's like, I got it like in Yosemite. Too far gone. How many trucks come out of this area? That's the question. So for the moment, I'm just gonna like join these. Because it's like, but we'll deal with it because we'll have to put like a tunnel in. Is it a team hat? Yeah. I got them like back in the day, like when George Russell was still racing for Williams. I didn't like the Williams merch as much, but I was like, it's on sale. They were changing their merch line, so I was like, well, do I race? I don't race. I'm not in the F1. I'm not that cool. George Russell is a beautiful man. One of my old housemates was like, I'm gonna marry him. I'm like, okay. I'm like, slide into his DMs, see how that goes. Because I got her into racing. I was like, you should watch this with me. I'm like, look at the pretty people. She's like, they're all so pretty. And I'm like, yes, I knew that would draw you in. He's very British. All right, we're gonna leave that because I'll just like, bloop, into there, bloop, out of here. And we're gonna redirect the traffic out of here. How do we do that? Like, take them down here so they can like go this way. I think that'll work. A gargoyle? Why is he a gargoyle? Why is he a gargoyle? I feel like it's gonna be problematic though, actually. Because it's like right before the freeway. Unless this was like a stop sign. But then I don't know if they'd get out. Maybe a stop sign. It's still gonna be stuck though? I'm off or on. It'll work if it's a stop sign, but I don't know if they're gonna obey the traffic laws anyway. Because like if I just like do like no traffic light. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Because they don't listen to me anyway. They don't listen to me, guys. Do whatever they want. They don't know who's in charge. They're city builder. Jealous of their looks. Who would be the most attractive, like, F1 person? I don't know. Maybe like Hamilton? I love Lando. Oh, he's so good. His relationship with like Ricardo, so good. I had a plant named Danny Rick, but he's dead. Well, he's not dead, but he's like on the decline. And I had Lando and Lando Jr. But I left Lando Jr. with my old housemate. But yeah, skill. Who can go to a 300 k's an hour? Take a corner at like 200 k's an hour. Man, I want to be like that. Next person who doesn't listen to you should find where they live and demolish their house. Gallows is hot. I think I like Gallows because he's like tattered and like dark hair. But it's crazy because he's just been put back in. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, man, you're on the decline. And they're like, yeah, nah. And now he's back. Who gets daddy's vibes? Gallows. I don't know. I don't really subscribe to, like, daddy's vibes. Not my scene. I just think of, like, because it's like, it's become like a buzzword. Everyone's like, daddies, whatever. And I'm like, bruh, only guys I see as like daddies are like gay men. Like, that's their thing. To check me out. I'm pretty cool, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, everyone's like buzzwords like, daddy. It's like, okay, cool. I was like, I'll call you that if you want, but, you know. That's what gets your rocks off. Sir Sterling Moss is a fit. Who's that? Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost. Oops. Goodbye. Goodbye, businesses. I want you to look pretty. No, I can't delete that because that's a firehouse. This is the nice side of the farms. All right, so this here is like a little self-sufficient farming area. But I think I might just join this to here because this is going to eliminate some of the traffic issues here. But I think I'd district this to no traffic. Unless I just like, oh, genius. I'm such a genius, guys. This is why you're here. That's not why you're here, but I'm gonna tell it's why it's here. All right, trucks. Sorry, man. Gotta go. All right, and then like this has to go. Oh, actually, I can keep that. Utilize some land. Why is it crooked? Get rid of it because it's crooked. Just like jumping in his like DMs, be like, daddy, let's go. His partner will be like, get out of his DMs. Like, unless they're into that. I don't know. I don't know their situation. They might be. Can you not, mate? Do what I want. See, it's still clipping. If you can get him on board, like, let's go. Who knows, my friend? Who knows? Why can I not get this straight, man? What is with stuff being difficult today? Alright, don't be straight. Whatever. It's overrated. Wait a minute. Why is there no grids? I don't understand. Why are there no grids? What the hell? Why are there no grids? Did I turn something off? Grids are on. I don't know what this means. Toggle zoning? Why are there no grids? Oh my god, what did I do? Why are there no grids? I would try to F. No, F just moves the screen. Yeah, so it's like, is this the zoning? Toggle zoning? That looks like zoning is on. I can't make it work. Let's try to see if it fixes it. Alright, that looks like zoning's on. Why are these ones not on? Do I have to go and fix them? Oh. Holy bejeebus. I have to go back and fix all my roads. Oh my lordy lord. Alright, let's go fix things. What's this? Are you multi-directional? Multi-directional, fantastic. I love this. I love redoing things. Means none of my fucking roads have... Why would you not want zoning on? I have many questions right now. Like, I kind of guess if it's like along a freeway, maybe you don't want that, like against a freeway, like that makes sense, right? Okay, everything else has. That'd be why this didn't work. Ah, see, why squares? Everything makes sense now. Lorry roads? Like as a truck? Like a lorry truck? Ah, because for lorries, yeah. Have fun. Apparently they know how to fun. Do I know how to have fun? Maybe. Do I know how to have fun? That's a great question. I actually think I'm a pretty fun person. TBH. Yeah, I am off to a party later. Where's that? Jesus. Yeah, I'm off to a party. Well, it's not really a party, it's a gig. Same, but different. Trying to figure out like if they would have access to everything. Like they could go down this way, they could go this way, but it's like they can't really get that way. It's like this is not connecting over there, and this one's not connecting over here. This one's connecting into here. Oh yes, I can. Don't worry, figured it out. I figured it out. It's fine, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Yep. I'm trying to figure out if, like, do we do one over here? Like, because this is going to be all residential. So it's like, do I just continue the freeway, like, over here? Like, except for this stupid mountain. I might actually make 100K. I might make 100K! Bye! Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Well, this is like a liter. And I just drink that on stream. Yeah, so I drink a couple liters a day. Maybe I can just like go over that. It's like I feel like it'd be weird to have like this in here. But it like means I'd go back out to the freeway. So like maybe I can like have one of these over here. Like this. Like this. You know what I mean? Like it's not keeping my squareness, but like the highway could come like this. Because they can't all go through the city, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what about this like city part though, this hilly part. So, like hilly like there. So, like kind of annoying. Is that what the Coke you drink? So how much is this? $3.75? Someone do the maths for me. 375 mils time like 4. Gamer subs. Is that like energy drinks? Yeah, so I drink a lot of Coke. I drink far too much Coke. Like I do want to cut back. But I like it so much, and I don't like it's not like I have other vice, you know what I mean? Like I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't like I don't have other vices. I'm like pretty straight edge. So I'm like caffeine. You know what I mean? Like I just like it. I just like it. Can I have my my one thing that I want? Are they going to be smart enough to use a freeway though? I feel like they're not going to be smart enough to use a freeway. Oh well. We'll use it anyway. Interesting. So it's not it's not a what's it called? An energy drink at all. I'm wondering if I should just like keep it elevated and like go like this. Just like, I guess it's a bridge. Is it a bridge? Like here and then like around, because that turns into a bridge. But if I do it like on the ground. I'm also not a fan of energy drinks. What is Prime? The ugly bridge. Oh, I can delete the trees. I don't want to delete the trees though. Trying to work out this road. I unfortunately have like this thing about like things looking the same. They look the same. No, they aren't the same. Man, can't life just be easy? I can't see under the bridge. I have think something. I think it has something to do with like a pylon. Like, no, they're the same height. Maybe it's just like placing of like the barriers. Yeah, it's the placing of the barriers. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. It's energy drink. Logan Paul, classic. I want a road that looks like a real road. This one is like a little bit further away, but like this one actually is technically further away than the road. Maybe I should like make this a little bit more like. Oh my god, I hate it when they're out of like. Is it gonna like let me do it the same bloody height? 48-kilometer hike in one day? Surely not. Like, I could make a tunnel, but it's like, I'm gonna like come out and I have to tunnel the whole way through. Because if I make a tunnel and come out here, it's like, this is a hill. You know what I mean? So it's like gonna be like under the whole way, or it's gonna be like, all right, up above. You know what I mean? And I wanted to put a junction in, so people could actually get off over here. Instead of having to like go like two. It's like they could get up here. Or they could get off the freeway down here. What do you mean? I was like, I can't really make a tunnel. Yeah. I'll work it out. Like, is that equal? It is not. Take me to the clouds above. See, that looks like it's the same distance away, yeah? Why does it like look shit? See, like this looks higher. It might just be the way the land is actually. Like who? As long as these are together, which I can't see because like I really like the original of this song. Get it on. Be nervous. You actually have OCD, or you just say you have OCD? All the time, I keep you off my mind. Trying to get the late the whole night down. Gotta get home. I to get I'm missing you. It's like weird that that's too like steep, but it's like, you know, this is like not too steep, which is a bit weird. Is it like a perfectionist type, or like you don't have to tell me. I'm just always curious. I have a lot of good friends with OCD. I gotta stay high all the time. I keep you off my mind. Ooh, high all the time to keep you off my mind. Ooh, ooh, how can I place? You could place an earthquake sensor in the middle of the bridge that carry power. I thought the earthquake sensors were a mod. All the time. I wish I could just like mimic this curve. So it's like never gonna be exactly the same. Stop it. Come on, bro. Come on. It's like they're probably the closest I'm gonna get. Alright, that's just before the power line. Oh, it's so ugly. I feel like this stream is just like me putting roads in. But that's pretty much what I said I was going to do. We're expanding. We solved problems from last stream. Now we're expanding. Expanding means building roads. Like, I don't understand fucking angles well enough. Like, where is my maths? Why did they not teach me to build roads in maths class? See, it just like curves just a little bit too much. Maybe it needs to be like here. Like if this is gonna be the turning point, like maybe it's like there. It's like this bit is like I feel like it needs to be like here. But like then it like curves too much, like too dramatically. I don't even know how to do angles. Maybe like see, it's like that kind of is close, but then it's like the more I stretch away, like there's like this gap is created here. All right, that's not bad, okay? Not great, but not bad. But it's also on a hill, so you know what? Who cares? For now, we're gonna have like freeway, which I think is actually kind of good because it's like we wouldn't want like small roads carrying a lot of traffic. Like we've still got like these small roads and stuff like that with these like mini intersections. This is the hard part, right? It's like doing any sort of like bending. Should I do the inside one first? You know what I mean? Should I do the inside one? Like do like this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'll make it a national park. Ah, shit. I know they're the wrong way around, but like... Like, I know they're never going to be the exact same, but I can kind of keep them close. Bam! Look at us having a freeway! Check that out! Alright, let's put the right directions on. Is this the right way? Yeah, yeah. Man, do you work on the weekends or you like... You're like someone who's lucky? Man, I think that is so good. Oh, so good, so good. Why is this broken? We are strictly asked not to open our laptops on weekends. That's really great. That's so great. I didn't know you worked in cybersecurity. Did you tell me that? Like, that's what I'm studying. Did I, like, completely forget that? Whoops. Whoops. I can't wait for the zoning stuff to change in the new gamed. Well, I generally don't ask people what they do for work because it's like a lot of people want to like live in anonymity on the internet. So it's like I kind of, if people wanna tell me, it's like I'll ask people where they live. I'll be like, hey, where do you live? But I'm also like, you don't have to tell me. You know, because like I've got friends on Twitch who are like they won't talk about what they do. I'm like, totally fair. Totally fair. That's really interesting. That's what I'm studying at the moment. I'm not any good, but I am very interested. Like, pick your brain. I don't have to pick your brain. That's rude. All right, let's park. Green Grounds National Park. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Things are great. Things are great. Love, love, love. So they do have entrance from this freeway. And then they can also get through this way and go out that way and then get back on the freeway this way. And then these guys can go from here. Oh, wait, what's this? Knife crime, right? Why? Oh no, the road's not connected. Yeah. Do I want to connect it here? Or like here? But have this as like this like one way. Like that. I'm studying through the Google certificate. I was going to go through like Victoria University, but what they were like when I spoke to them, they were like, I'm like, what do I get from this? Like, is it prepping for like exams? Like, what are you giving me? And they're like, oh no, it's more of like a taster. And I was like, why the fuck am I going to spend a year doing a course that actually gives me no information? No fucking idea. And then like one of my like family friends, they're not like super close, but one of my family friends is like quite high up and like fucking cybersecurity here. And I spoke to them and they're like, just study, just get into it, learn this stuff, do the courses, do whatever you can, and get like your foot in the door kind of thing. Is like, you don't need to go do a 4-year uni degree to start. And I was like, fair. I was like, I don't want to do that anyway. So, yeah. But he's like, just do it. I'm like, I will just do it, thank you. I will. Sure, suggest a way. Yeah, CompTIA Security Plus exam. That's exactly it. I'm like, okay, so it's, and I started talking to the guy about it. I was like, okay, cool. So like, you know, I was like, come to your Security Plus exam, blah, 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 blah. Like, what are you getting to? Like, what are you going to teach me? And yeah, yeah, exactly. I was just like, what do I get from this? And they're just like, and I'm like, no, it's not. I was like, what are you going to teach me? I want to be able to like actually do the things. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What am I going to teach you? I'll teach you everything. If you want to learn it, I'll teach it to you. I like need to join these, but I'm also like, ow. Exactly. I'm glad that you are also mimicking what I have learned from my research, from the people I've spoken to in like cybersec. Like people like, oh, what university are you studying at? I'm like, you don't need to. Like, I'm not going to do a 4-year degree. Yes, you're going to learn stuff, and I'm not knocking anyone that does university, but I'm like, it's tech. A lot of things are going to be irrelevant. Like, I don't know how to finish this, so I'm just not going to. I'm just not going to finish it. I can teach you that. What was it? Tell me. Educate me. I love learning. People can like educate the fuck out of me. I'm like, tell me. Give me the information. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Yeah. Applied electronics and instrumental engineering. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, cool. Yeah, I would never have guessed that. That's what I mean. I'm like, it's a whole world of education. How did I make this? Baby, take it. So many people don't work in the field that they studied in. During the roads first, remember? What? Where the grids at? Did I make that whole thing and not have grids? No, surely not. I've got grids. Look, I got grids. Where the grids at? I was thinking of grids. That's what I was just like, it's a highway. I think I have to like join it with another road. J1, what's happening? What's the happy haps? If I like delete this and like join it with just like another road like that. There we go, there's that grid. Love it, baby, take it, love it. Wait, what did I do last time? Did I click something different? Oh wait, I have to pause it. I need like... That's okay. Did this have something to do with like blue? Or am I just like imagining that? I seriously have to make up a dance. I think I'm like thinking of like Blue, that song. You know the song Blue? Just on a DJ an hour. 2:45 a.m. Nice. Where would you be like? US? This is 2-lane, right? No, this is 2-lane. Did you live under a rock? Miles away. I don't want it to have the turn lane though. Thought I had it as one ways. It's one way to this, is you can turn there. How does that make sense? Because that's going to cause traffic incidents if they're trying to turn there. Interesting. Southern Cali. I'm in Melbourne. Melbourne. Yeah, this is going to cause some traffic incidents. Actually, I'm going to change them to 2 lanes. Still says you can turn there though. Also, these are fat 2 lanes. Why are they so fat? Why are they so fat? What must we have over here? Do these like enough fat? Did I have a gap? No. It's a 3 and 3. Maybe it's like because I had plants. When did you come to Melbourne? What the actual fuck? It's meant to be like a 6 lane. I don't understand. Oh, it'd be a 6 lane. It is 6 lane. Why are you being Sometimes I don't understand this game. There we go. This is called the road stream. For all of the roads. See, why is it doing the weird bendy thing now? You know what I mean? Oops. Also, why is that on underground mode? Why is it saying to turn? I don't understand. Does this one say to turn? Oh, it does say to turn. This poor truck's like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, poor truck. Alright, all we've done today is like work on this freaking freeway, but that's okay. Alright, let's just see how traffic flows. It is cool. 2013. Yeah, Xbox from Melbourne. Nice. Yeah, it's nice here. I think it's also because it's like on a hill. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at all the trucks go. Look at them go! Go, 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 trucks. Go, go, go. This is a bit busy though. Yeah, we have to do something about this. We're just making sure the freeways make sense. Alright, these guys can get out. There's a whole... Look, they're using the freeway! They're going nowhere because neither of these freeways go anywhere, so... Look, I don't know why they're even here. There is like no way to get there. Maybe they're like, oh, wrong turn. Whoops. Cash. Like there are some like traffic coming through here, but like look, this is like freed up. Beautiful, love it. So yeah, this is like problematic, this whole thing. That's why half of our industry is like done. But, you know, that is how it is sometimes when you're wrecks your game, and now for the last 3 streams you're trying to fix it. For you guys that didn't know, I was doing super well, and then I was trying to fix something when I was like meant to be doing something else, and my whole traffic system like got fucked like this. What is that? Oh yeah, I remember. I was going to change that and I didn't. It's like this tunnel here is like to get out here, but then they all end up like getting congested around here because the traffic is broken. But I think what I should do is I should join this in here, but also I don't want to have too much congestion for this though. Like, this is already really busy. These guys want to go to the freeway, but this is already an intersection. So it's like, even if I just like do it like this, it's still gonna stop regardless for that. I need small roundabouts. The trains are not going. Actually, one train is going, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna get these guys to come out this way. But yeah, this here, I'm gonna remove this whole section here. And then move my garbage trucks, I think, down to here. Maybe like this district. Move the garbage trucks down there. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. Come on, garbage trucks. I'm gonna delete them and remake them, even though that's probably not cost effective, but like, whatevs. Alright, then my garbo trucks aren't gonna get that area congested. And then we'll move them down here. And like, nah, I can't have them there. I can have them here. Because my garbage trucks were like being a real problem. They were being a real problem because they were getting congested, like congesting all the traffic. So it's like when they were down here, we have a couple of like incinerator plants, and then they were like, this whole part here was just absolutely mental because they were trying to go just from here to like the other side of the city, and then it was just bad. Bad news bears. And I'm going to delete this whole area here. And like put that as like forest and stuff again because it's disgusting. Hopefully that like takes some of the traffic out. Like these are still trucks. The thing this, because all this traffic was in here, it like delayed the trucks. So it wasn't like as smooth. So yeah, and then the logging trucks are trying to get out, and there's a backlog of logging trucks, and this traffic congestion here. These guys are all trying to go down here, and then they like go to that little roundabout for trucks, and then yeah. Moral of the story, it's all broken. And that is today's episode on how Bro City does not work. Yeah, I need roundabouts. Freaking City of Skylines 2 will have roundabouts. Because these roundabouts that they have are absolutely freaking ridiculous. Like, you don't need to take up half a city to put in roundabouts. Even with trucks. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm actually like, I slept all day. And I actually am so tired that I can't be able to go out. But I got to. I bought tickets. I just don't know the vibe. You know? Just don't know the vibe. It's just like artists that I haven't seen before. And it might like be like real grungy or something like that. I'm not gonna play it on stream because I don't know the reference. So there's a lot of things that's like I won't play on stream until I've had a look at them. Just because I don't want to like offend anyone if they're not like my like what I want to put out into the world. Because some people like, I find it sometimes with memes, people are like, oh, this is really funny, and then I hear it and I'm like, that's not funny. And it's not that it's not funny for like you know, for them, I'm just like, that's not my sense of humor. So it's like and it might be totally fine, it's just like not how I operate. Yeah, I'll have a watch after stream. I'm not saying it's like you're putting anything bad out there, but it's like I know that like people do try to do that, and I don't think you have that intention, but it's also like, yeah, it's sometimes people think things are funny when they're not necessarily appropriate for like what I want to put out on the internet. So it's also part of the reason why I don't stream with other people generally. Like even some of like my good friends, like their humor is slightly more edgy than my humor. And so I'm like, hey, you have to like tone it down. Even though it's fine if it's just us talking, it's like it's not the set, like there's no context behind what it is. You know what I mean? I hope you understand that. But yeah. So I'm gonna go dancing. I'm really tired though. But once I get there, it'll be fun. And I hope you guys have a stellar weekend. I think we're set for like that's sticky. I think we're set for like all of next week's streams. I always have to check because I have things on in life. Oh, Monday, I go to swing dancing class for the next 2 weeks, so won't be around Monday. Wednesday's fine. Friday's fine. The next time is Wednesday. Yeah. Hang out on Wednesday if you want to play some Overwatch with us. Join the Discord. Link is literally right there.